everybody. Welcome back to good old PJ 8-Bit, your good old channel of confusion and despair.
What?
And, well, honestly, with the wind and rain, I'm in despair and in confusion and...
That was like 2 episodes ago. Get over yourself.
She made violin pegs with the bones of someone she murdered in the song. I'm in despair.
In the song, not in the real.
I'm feeling my past right now, okay? Let's just get on with it.
Anyway, my name's Peyton and his name is James, and welcome back to Her Story.
Yeah, welcome back to good old Her Story. Yep.
All right.
We recently discovered her coffee.
I was gonna say her coffee preferences was the last thing we searched up.
I want to make known that I chose to have tea in this episode because I wanted to be different and feel special.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 different coffees was actually notable, though.
So
that was what was kind of funny about that.
So basically, we have. So okay. So Peyton, what's the theory here? What's our theory here? Oh man, we got so much to watch still.
See all that red, y'all?
Oh my god.
We gotta go.
We suck.
I think it's like Parent Trap theory or like twin theory, because they sound like they were doing the Parent Trap thing, like keeping a diary, talking to each other through the diary.
Oh, you're right. That is a Parent Trap thing. That is what that movie was all about. God, I haven't seen that movie in a long freaking time.
No, she doesn't talk about movies at all. Does she talk about books?
She talks about fairy tales. We talked about this though, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, there's one more. Okay. One new one. We'll keep getting evidence. We'll keep getting stuff.
Keep getting more stuff. Oh, this is a longer one too.
Okay.
Yes. The first time we saw each other, it was strange. We both realised at the same moment, I think. We must have seen each other before, but there was this instant when we first realised it wasn't a reflection. The reflection was staring back. I think I was 5. It was my birthday.
Well, that's when she met her twin.
My reflection was wearing a party hat and waving.
Horrifying.
I knew what party hats were from books.
Oh.
And it suddenly occurred to me, today must be my birthday. I waved back and we just spent ages waving at each other and copying each other's movements.
Okay. Why? Why not go up and say hello like a normal human? Why must you do the Mr. Mime thing? Why? Why must you do this? Reflection birthday. First meeting. What is with this? Like, what is with this girl? Both these girls. Why? Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right. What happened on the birthday?
Well, she mentioned that they met during the birthday. That's why I was like, okay, birthday time.
7 seconds.
Yes, that's my birthday. Not one of the big ones, but I guess you can see that.
Okay, what is your birthday?
What day is it? Tell us with your mouth from your video feed.
It was my birthday, like you said.
Uh-huh.
We were going to have a meal at home. We had our meal.
Uh-huh.
He gave me his present. I guess I didn't like the present.
Oh, he gave a shitty present. Son of a bitch. Get that shit down. Peyton, write that down.
Shitty present?
Shitty present.
All right. Whoa. Whoa. Good job typing.
Good job pooping. All right.
Good job pooping.
Okay.
No. Well, yes. You found out on my birthday.
What?
I told him I was pregnant.
Oh.
Oh, so we got different birthdays we're talking about here.
What?
Pregnant birthday.
Yeah, pregnant birthday.
That's how you spell birthday.
Oh, how did I spell it?
Birthday. Birthday.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Okay. I woke up.
That's good.
Simon was already up, and he made me birthday breakfast of eggs Benedict.
Oh my god,
we
can I
both
have
had to
some?
go to work, so we saved presents till later. I got to work. had some birthday cake.
Did you just laugh? Was that a sneeze?
No, that was a sneeze. That was a half sneeze. I'm sorry.
The
I thought
birthday
I'd be
meal
a
was a
shit.
takeaway, and Simon gave me his present, which I didn't mind. And after that, we talked about the baby. Turned into a big argument.
Good, positive.
Simon left. I was furious. I wanted to get as far away as I could and get some space to think. So I left.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Baby.
Mad boyfriend.
Simon.
Mad.
Matt.
Oh, enough. Okay. Well.
They didn't let me add any. They don't like my
A
tags.
week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
Blitz the house?
You're like the only one, man. I just want to do nothing on weekends.
I do like.
Wait,
oh, what?
what?
What? SB, how's it going there? You done? No. Okay, I'll hang a bit longer. Buzz when you're ready. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I get it, dude. I get it. The game, I'm gonna guess this function is all about, do you know what happened?
Oh, yes.
So once we go into that and we're sort of ready, it's like, okay, you figured it out. So we can play the game where we go through all of it, and we can play the game where we don't and we make a guess.
Yeah.
How much footage do you need to see what the story is?
I just want to keep watching. These are so interesting.
Yeah, it is a interestingly put together game.
Her story is that she'd waited for him to come back. She put on my wig, some of my clothes, pretended to be me. They talked. She'd enjoyed being me. He said
Anna?
he wanted to be with me.
I forget which ones. Wait,
Because this is Eve.
yeah.
Then he took out a present.
You're right, yeah.
Another mirror. Just like the one he'd given her earlier. That unique present. She went crazy, smashed the mirror.
Whoa.
They argued, screamed. He hit her.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
So she grabbed a piece of the mirror
Oh.
and just swung it round.
Oh.
She cut his throat clean open. She'd only meant to scare him off.
Okay.
Hannah, what'd you do? You sure that is Hannah that did this?
Yep, that's Hannah.
Oh, white glass. Cool. Well, now we know who killed Simon. Job well done, everybody. Let's look up glass.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
This one I can't remember if it's Hannah or Eve.
Well, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass.
Oh, that's
not
why
how
they're
they make
showing her the
those things.
mirror.
I mean, he made the mirror. And he gave it to me.
Because it was an identical mirror. I get it now.
Weird. Weird.
See if I can find any more. No, we watched this.
What you need to do is remember each time to search terms, search like things that they say, like mirror cut or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Reflection.
Yeah.
That's not bad, idea.
They talk about reflections a lot. Sorry, that's why I'm like,
It's a Mr. Mime murder. Damn.
Mother wanted me to grow my hair long, but I kept cutting it myself. I wanted to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife, something like that. My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could. Mother taught me at home, and I had books and TV. Oh, TV was magical, but it was only on when it wanted to be, so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Okay, this is what Eve did when
yeah.
when Sister Hannah went out and
Got to be a
manipulated
kid,
everybody.
basically.
I was gonna say manipulated everybody else.
That too.
Oh, Hannah, such a good person, such a nice person.
Yeah.
Such a time.
Such a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
wanted to see my reflection.
Eve.
I thought that if I touched her, something would happen.
I'd become a real girl.
We would become one.
Whoa, like ultimate sisters.
One girl.
Oh man.
Ultimate humans.
The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my rightful place.
Interesting.
The witch was dead. Did something happen?
So, are we calling the lady that took Eve the witch at all, or no?
I guess that's what we're happening.
Because that was the idea of behind that fairy tale, right? The witch takes Rapunzel, right, and hides her in a tower.
Oh.
Still more Rapunzel.
More Rapunzels. Let's see, we got 2 more.
So punzeling.
Thank you, reminded me of the Rapunzel thing.
Did I pass?
No.
Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Wait, what?
What? So.
Oh, that's the. Oh, right. They showed her the card and she said Rapunzel. When she looked at it, one of those psychoanalytical tests.
Yeah.
She talked about Rapunzel a lot and went on a big rant. Speaking of which.
We were obsessed with fairy tales.
Yeah.
Not just the pretty, pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent. Felt like life. We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates.
Ooh.
At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories.
I love shit like that in guidebooks for
We'd
games.
read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures.
Yeah.
There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper, undressing the pictures.
Excuse me?
Rapunzel's hair is cut. The eagle plucks out his heart. The princess pricks her finger.
What?
You guys really were obsessed with fairy tales.
Like the real ones.
Yeah, like the Grimm version.
Yeah. Yeah, like the ones where people die horribly and get cursed to hell.
Let's talk about cutting hair and stuff. Let's see what cut gets us.
His body did not real. And his throat.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot that she also cut his throat.
His throat had been cut. And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses.
So is this Hannah talking?
He doesn't always wear.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the
This
playing
is
with
Hannah.
the fingers and stuff is very Hannah. Like, I'm actually noticing that she plays more with her fingers and does these little delicate things.
Oh, interesting.
Delicate touches. Yeah.
Man, you're so good at your people watching skills compared to me. I'm always just like, what'd you say?
Where
got
Eve slams her table, she grabs her wrist sometimes to talk. She's a little bit more rough around the edges, where Hannah plays up this
Pretty girl act. Maybe?
Pretty girl, yeah.
Yes, like we're proper or I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. That's her basically lying, saying like, yeah, it looked like his throat was cut or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
They
do
said
that.
glasses, right?
Oh yeah, good
Oh.
catch.
Okay. Nope.
What about short? Short hair?
Short. Sure.
Nope. Hair? Just hair in general.
I feel like we've done. Oh,
Got one. Oh yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
What kind of hairs?
Oh, the wig.
Oh, because that's the wig, right?
Okay.
That she wore?
What to look up? Oh, fuck, I don't even know.
We got so many.
Throat.
Too. Throat?
Just cut throat?
Right. Right.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 I
Bingo,
win.
bingo.
I'm the one who wins. I think
On his throat.
in his throat. You left it in his throat?
How?
Oh, because, yeah.
Wait, what? So this is Hannah, right?
They're telling her that Simon had his throat cut.
By this.
Yeah.
So this is like...
Yeah.
Just put lying piece of shit. I can do your text.
Lying sack of shit.
Like I said before, it was 3. Something like that.
3.
Okay.
I walked in. Saw Simon. He was on the floor of the living room.
Oh.
His throat had been cut. There was a lot of blood.
Blood? That's not a
Yep.
Living room.
He was dead.
I still don't understand why... Whoa. Yep. Also got police, sirens. I bet you could say I heard the sirens or something. But anyways, yeah, go, you said blood. What was the first thing you said?
Living
room. You said 3. 3. Nice. Nice.
Okay. So now we're going back and forth between the 2 stories, Hannah's and then Eve's, and this is Hannah again.
Yep.
I think when I drove back, it was about 8 or something. And I got back to the house about...
This is Hannah, right?
3.
This is Hannah, yeah.
She's got her hands together. How do you know, like, how do you know this is Hannah? How do you know which one's which?
I'm memorizing the shirts, too, because look at the different clothing choices.
Yep.
Hannah tends to dress more Hannah tends to dress up. Eve dresses more relaxed.
Yeah, that's right. I've noticed that, too.
Yeah.
So, what did she say there? Because I was talking over her like an idiot.
She said she left around 8, came home at 3.
I think when I drove back, it was about 8 or something. And I got back to the house about 3.
So she got to the house the same time that Eve did.
Uh-oh. Is this a Titan Sisters battle? By the way, guys, at my work during Black Friday, we got our cats a big towering cat tree. And
a ginormous towering cat tree.
Because, you know, let's give them something that they can share a little bit more. You know what they did? They fought for the tree on the tree. It looked like Godzilla versus King Kong on it.
Yo, yeah, they
So
were like
stupid.
hanging off to it, swatting each other, and we're just sitting there like, guys, there's
Really?
literally 7 different ledges. You
And
guys just want the top tower.
Yep.
And that's why they were fighting. It's so stupid.
Anyway, let's find out how the sisters Titan fight went.
So they both got to the house at the same
I
time.
think so. I mean, to get into our garden, we'd have to climb through other gardens.
Okay.
All the gardens back onto each other, so you'd have to climb over 1, 2, 3 gardens to get to ours.
So,
I mean, did
therefore,
anyone
it wasn't
see
a break-in.
Did anyone see anyone come and go? An intruder?
Oh, so she's trying to play the... Well, I mean, it could have been somebody broke in.
I just want to put lying sack of shit right there.
Because if somebody has to climb through 3 gardens to get into your house, that makes it less likely that it's an outsider and more likely that somebody inside the house or somebody that the person knows.
I'm looking good, Hannah.
Just saying.
Hannah. So this is Eve.
This is Eve.
Yeah.
I think it was that time, the first time at the house, in his bed, that I got pregnant. Amazing, right? This fucking magic sperm.
It's fucking
Lightning
magic.
doesn't strike twice.
What?
Sure, maybe, but what?
I didn't tell
What?
him.
Why would you
That
relate
was
that to
3
lightning
periods.
striking?
I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know you had trouble.
Oh, that's right, because Hannah had trouble. She did
Fainted.
my bad.
not really.
Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday, and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both. I think she was.
Probably because she thought that you'd just hand over a child.
Who are we?
I think
Who is us?
we might be Eve.
You think so?
Because it kind of looks like her with her hair tied back, yeah.
Yeah. I think the person's got tattoos or something in the reflection, no?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's like, it doesn't happen when you expect it. It just happens, and then you're like,
Yeah, I know. You don't really like get prepared to see what's in that mirror, actually.
And you start looking at it, and it's already fading away, and you're like, what was that?
No, we tried birthday. It didn't give us much.
Okay, we tried 3. We tried throat. Did we try throat?
Yeah,
we did. We tried, Simon's bed. I don't know.
Violent?
Violent? Yeah, I think that's one most people would try right away.
Hit.
Yeah, he hit. He hit.
He hit.
Because he hit Hannah, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to look into, was if there was a little bit more violence in their history than they were originally.
Yeah.
Well,
good point.
not they. That Hannah was originally
with Simon, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
letting on, right?
I follow. I think they follow too. We all follow you.
Okay. I hope
When
so.
I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi.
Thanks.
Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me.
Ooh.
But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out.
Oh, that's a nice guy.
It was fine.
Wow. Cool.
The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Okay, yeah, this person looks so it looks like they're wearing a good old wife beater.
Yeah,
and then like tattoos, right? No?
They've almost got like, well, it looks like a man now that I see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so car.
Girls can have tattoos. I don't know. Many girls have tattoos.
Car.
She's got tattoos. I don't know who this is.
I don't know why, but I feel the need to add that.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it showed the face,
Like I
right?
told you before, I drove. I took the car and drove. I don't have my own car, but I have a spare set of keys. I just drove north. I wanted to think, put some space between me and them. Everything I told you before is true. I stopped at Glasgow. I was tired, exhausted. I pulled out and I hit a car. My car was okay, but I was worried about the baby, so I went to A&E to get the okay. Everything was fine. Slept in the car. When I woke, I tried to call Hannah from a payphone. She wasn't answering. And then I decided to drive back. I had decided that she was more important to me than Simon.
Yeah, we keep seeing these police sirens. We keep
Why?
hearing these police sirens, and then like
Right.
what's going on in this reflection? Sorry, I know you're looking at the video. Go ahead.
Why? Okay, so Eve was in Glasgow, and then Hannah was in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Or was it just Eve that was in Glasgow,
And Hannah was
Hannah
lying.
is lying to use that as a cover-up?
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna tag this Glasgow.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Car accident.
It's at the same time though. Could have been a different car accident. I don't know.
But if they're using the same fucking car, what does it matter, right? What the fuck happened in Glasgow? Okay, so now look. So we got hair down and hair up with red shirt.
Yeah, you're right.
Who dis?
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away
This is
as I
Hannah
could.
telling the same story as
When I
Eve.
finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
But she said she made it there. Eve said she'd drive back. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste. That time, you must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Oh yeah, Hannah, you piece of shit.
It's the alibi.
You're a lying sack of shit.
This is Hannah.
Yeah, I don't trust
That
Hannah.
first one's Eve.
Yeah.
Hair down, red shirt is Eve. Because I think Eve genuinely went to Glasgow.
Okay, yeah.
I think Hannah's using the Glasgow story as a cover-up.
Yeah.
To give her an alibi.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong.
No,
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Yeah, you're a lying sack of shit.
Sorry.
Not you. Sorry,
I got in
her.
the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
Okay. So there is no time frame there, but interesting.
I'm confused. So if you think that that's Eve talking, like, that doesn't quite make sense, because I thought that in the last video we watched, Eve mentioned that she returned back. Well, that was to the hospital, though, right?
That was the hospital, yeah.
So this is to Glasgow. This is different.
And they both told that hospital story, just slightly different.
Interesting.
It's getting confusing now.
What's the reason for going to Glasgow? Did we find that out or no?
To get away from Simon and Hannah.
Yeah, but why would they both go the same direction? I think you're right. I think Hannah's absolutely using that.
But if nobody, she's okay. If nobody checked a driver's license or anything, they could both get away with that because they look the same.
Exactly.
No?
Yep,
Okay.
I agree with you.
Maybe I'm
I agree with
confusing
you.
this
I think that. Jeez, there's so many. What's with the yellow? There's one that's yellow.
That's the one we're on.
Oh, I gotcha. My bad.
To give you sense of time frame.
Jesus. Okay.
What about hospital?
Yeah. What happened at the hospital? There we go. Nice.
Asked the hospital.
I'm guessing that had to do with this.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me.
Yeah, they didn't have a driver's license, so she would have got away with this.
He made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Yeah, she's trying to sell that, that's for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eve, what do you got to say?
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed.
No, this is Hannah.
Yeah,
I've spoken with the hospital.
too cleaned up.
Yeah.
Wait, play it again one more time?
Sorry. Yep.
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital.
Yeah, she's just trying to sell that. I was in Glasgow. Ask the hospital.
So, did you hear that, though? The hospital and Glasgow are the same thing. Eve said she turned around.
Right.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
See, that's what I was trying to point
so
out.
the hospital is bullshit.
Yep, the hospital's bullshit.
Okay. You were right. I was wrong. Sorry,
So,
I
but
thought
then-
they both talked about that.
But then that's still confusing, because if neither of them were actually at the hospital, then why would she sell that as go talk to the hospital? That's where I'm confused now. Who's Diane?
I don't know.
We have another song?
She's...
Oh, what? Song
Song first.
Song first.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, I can't imagine they'd be arguing. And they get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
Okay.
Whatever.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour. Diana's a really good cook.
Okay, so Diana's
trendy
Eric's
ingredients.
wife, who's Simon's.
And the last time
gotcha.
Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off Seedfax, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
Oh, we got a treatment. What does it say?
I think
What does it say?
it literally says, "Have you ever eaten fennel?" That's
Oh.
our achievement.
Wow. Okay.
Just her being sassy about fennel. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Eric, Simon, arguing. Okay. Eric, Simon.
Eric Simon. Like you said that like a robot.
Eric, Baus.
Like a big mouse.
Simon, Werk. Oh my god, okay.
Just Eric.
I feel like we've done that before. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have. So nothing really be gained there.
I just don't get Glasgow. Did we look up Glasgow? Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Easily did. Hospital we looked up. I know that.
Right.
What'd you put? Born.
I was hoping
Oh,
for their baby, not them, but okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they would talk about the baby being born or not. 'cause
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sort of
That was-
wishy-washy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, when I was at school. I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing. My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then. I didn't work a till or anything though, I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to have worked a till.
Right, they mentioned she's shy. They mentioned she's shy.
Yep. Hannah is shy. But what's your point? Oh, okay, interesting.
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me.
Oh, did you now, Hannah?
Oh
We
god,
had our
that's so
first
grade
date
8.
at the Odeon
Can you
in
ask
Kent.
him to
Dude,
dance
no.
with me?
Dude, you don't get it.
Business.
You know who
I had
asked
on my
him
one
out?
best dress.
Oh.
Simon
There you
paid.
go.
He bought me a whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Oh, I always, yeah, dude. If there's chocolate, it's on my teeth, 100%. I don't care about if it's gonna make the hot guys like me. I'm just I'm all over that.
Simon first dude.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, that's what I wanted was the Eve
real story.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon. She started getting jealous, didn't want to share. Even the first date, we went to see Tom Cruise at the old Odeon. We both went, kept changing places in the toilet. We only had one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought
What
we
the
had
fuck?
terrible bladder problems.
So they shared that first
The next
date?
date,
Yep.
it was my turn.
Ew.
At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another card on our hands, and the Ouija board had said
What?
to hold back.
What?
Oh my god, we gotta look up Ouija,
Ouija
board.
board.
I need to know
It
what
was
they
Hannah's
looked up.
turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules.
Well, that's right. They got those weird rules.
She wanted to be the first to sleep with him. I mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
We got another achievement. What does it say? Huh? Sergeant?
Detective Sergeant.
I'm Detective Sergeant here.
So,
We found out where the first we went at the first woo-woo in the story.
yeah, actually, I don't need the capitals. Why do I keep doing that? Simon, Hannah, Eve, weird threesome. First date.
Date. Alright, this has been fun, guys. This has been fun.
Virginity. See?
First
Oh.
date.
Date, yes. No.
What's with the dreamy music, by the way?
I don't know why the music changed with that. Well, I mean, that's a weird threesome, but like...
Is this the sound of the threesome? What's happening right now? It's so nice and relaxing and just...
it's very zen.
You're just drifting away in Simon's eyes. His glasses.
Yeah.
His beautiful watch.
Okay, we are filling it in. Nice. His beautiful watch. Oh yeah, did we ever look into more of the watch?
His beautiful slash throat.
Yeah, we did.
God, I'm sorry. First time. Try that. I don't know, I'm just...
They say first time a lot. That's actually not bad. What about just time? One time. Two.
Hey, that's something.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Okay, yeah,
This
what
is
time
definitely
is it?
Hannah, right?
Yes.
Is Hannah?
Long time. We got married when I was 17.
Whoa.
Okay. That's actually kind
Marriage.
of impertinent.
Impertinent?
Impertinent.
Not important. Impertinent.
It's impertinent.
Real impertinent.
They met when they were 5, right? Oh, that's the only time she talks about it.
I forget when. Are you talking about Hannah and Eve or Hannah and Simon?
Hannah and Eve, sorry.
Hannah and Eve, okay.
Ah,
Nice.
here we go. Because she got married when she was 17.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I did.
Did you know?
Well, we met when we were 17, both working at the Glaziers.
Glaziers.
That was a restaurant or I forget now, man.
Okay, I
It's
should
been a
look that
while.
up. I'll look that up next.
I forget. It was someplace.
Yeah, we were 17.
Oh.
It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything, but he's an only child, so it was important to them. It was what they called a shotgun wedding, but if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful.
What's a shotgun wedding?
It looked like Princess
You get
Diana's.
married because the girl's pregnant.
The training wasn't quite as long, though. There's a great photo of the bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
Oh god, they went the Princess Diana route. Jesus. Okay, so...
Okay, so this is starting to all connect. This is making sense. So, a series of circumstances. Hannah's
Yes.
married, but again, like Eve's automatically married too,
Yep.
in a weird, messed up way.
Because they're... Yeah.
So who signed it?
Swoopy-doo.
So who was? So it was Hannah's identity though that got really signed over, right?
Yeah.
Because they used Eve, who is known to be dead and not to be born at all.
Yeah.
So it's all in Hannah's name. Interesting. Interesting.
You're right. Oh, Glaziers. That's what I was looking up.
Glaziers. Hey, we got some Glaziers.
Is that so? That's where they met Simon.
Yes, I guess so. That's what they said.
A mobile phone? Yeah. Well, they have one for the Glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number.
Oh yeah, we've never looked up like phone
It's in the
numbers or
kitchen.
anything.
I saw it plugged into its charging cradle.
Interesting. Phones.
I didn't think about looking up that.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. It's the little things.
No.
Yep.
Everyone loved Simon. He's a glazier. He doesn't have much money. I don't know.
Oh right, that's okay. That's what he does for work. You're right.
That was the glass place. I'm such an idiot. This is where he made the glass.
Yes, I'm an idiot too. Wow.
Where everyone on the other side. Like, when they go
Glaziers
figure it
means
out.
you make glass. Okay, y'all? That's what we learned. Phone. Phone number. Phone. Phone call. Phone.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Number.
Shit.
Okay.
Help?
Call.
You just put... Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
I was going to say put help, like H-A-L-P if we didn't get anything.
Help!
Okay.
I left the next day, Saturday. I slept for a few hours in the car. And when I woke up, I came straight back. Simon wasn't returning my calls and I wanted to try and make up. I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there. And
Are you okay?
Excuse me. Is there a bin?
Oh,
Oh, because she's pregnant
pregnant at this point?
right now.
Wait.
Okay, so this
Wait.
is the aftermath of Glasgow.
Yeah, God, the dates. I'm really confused with the dates.
Sorry.
Oh my God. God damn, I feel like we should be doing a better job of this than we might be. Like we're getting through things, but I feel like I should be like mapping things out on a wall right now. You know what I mean? To play
Yeah.
this game properly, which should probably be a lot more fun, but a lot more work.
It's a little hard when you're trying to, talking to a mic
And do all these things.
and
yeah.
do all these things.
It's okay, we're making it work. Glasgow pregnant, got it.
Yeah.
Add that to session. Woo!
Woohoo! So she really is pregnant. Jesus, that kind of confirmed it.
Yeah, okay.
There will be puke.
There will be puke. Puke.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out,
Oh.
called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone.
Oh.
She never calls me that.
How can you guys be doing this shit for that long and she can't call you a sister?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get that.
She doesn't refer to her as sister. She refers to her as friend. My friend.
Yeah,
My
well,
friend.
Well, that's just to hide things. You know what I mean? Like to give half truth. You know what I mean?
Like, I bet you any money she's going to talk about Eve as her friend.
Simon's
No, Eve
parents
doesn't
had to
exist,
put me
dude.
up, but I didn't think it would be a good idea.
She does talk about Eve, though.
It would be too
Yeah,
sad.
as a half truth though.
Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's.
I guess as someone it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like when it was like, oh yeah, I had to get someone else to ask him out on the date for me. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a,
But
we're assuming it's just one of his friends.
You would listen to this, though.
I didn't think it would be a good idea. It would be too sad. Not right now. I'm staying at a friend's.
What do you want to bet she's staying with Eve? She always says friend.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're still right about that. You get what I'm saying though? Like to everybody else, this friend doesn't exist though.
True.
So you're just saying friend to be like this whatever person. Friend, whoever. Does it matter which friend?
Yeah.
Sister,
Good
now
point.
this is interesting, okay.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea with
A
him.
birthday tea!
That sounds so
Afterwards, she told
wholesome.
someone about
Very
me,
cute.
told him I was pregnant.
Good times.
She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. She knew.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? Wait.
So remember that she had dated Simon in secret before he knew that she was Hannah's sister. And he was married
Oh, yeah.
to both of them,
Yeah.
unbeknownst to him. But then he was also kind of seeing both of them.
Yeah.
At the same... So,
God, this is weird.
this is weird, man.
This whole thing's weird because he was already seeing them both, but he thought I was one person, and then he started cheating and seeing the other one in secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm not, but I am, but oh my God. You guys, your relationships. Do you guys have any friends out there that are this complicated with their friends? Like, do you know anybody? I know some folks here and there through my life that have this messy of a web in their lives,
Yeah.
and I don't understand it.
I swear, though, I don't mean to be mean, but I think some people actually get a high or a kick off of this.
Probably, yeah.
I'm not saying murder, but they like having...
Well, there are people that probably get a high of that too, actually.
Well,
Just
I'm sure
fucked
there's
up,
somebody out there. But they like having that high of having friendship and relationship drama or family drama. They enjoy that. That's what gets them energy. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
My sister is gone. and she's never coming back.
You smiled when you said that, Eve.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I don't like that you smiled.
So wait, what if Eve's setting this up?
Oh god. Oh no. She's the truth. And you're telling me that she's not the truth now?
What if she is the truth, but she's using the truth as her greatest weapon, as her greatest defense? Because we'll assume
to put Hannah away.
that
in
Hannah's
jail?
always fucking lying.
Yeah.
But what if Hannah's also telling half-truths and Eve's telling half-truths and we don't know who the fuck is telling the truth?
This game hurts my brain and soul.
Every time we play it, it's just like, what lie are we listening to right now?
I get why she's saying the wind and the rain. I get it. I get why we went that far. Just because at this point, you might as well sing that song.
Yeah. This is...
Shit's up in the air.
Whoa.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy, move in. Ah.
Nice. Good catch.
Then she told me she wanted to help more. She said I should move in with her. She would come clean with Simon about me. I was family. I couldn't have a baby in a bedsit. I told her I didn't want to tell Simon. Told her to wait for the time being.
Oh, she just did it, didn't she? She did. She totally did. With that face, she freaking did it, Hannah.
Yeah. Man, y'all gotta stop having babies with Simon. Simon seems like a jerk. So that's... Okay, so that's when she was originally asked to move in. Oh.
Damn, you just know what to look up.
Well, I was just trying to find more on this story about the house and everything.
That's a good point, yeah.
He has a wallet. A huge, silly thing.
I've had one of those.
Leather.
Like,
Real leather.
there's like a big bulge in your pants. That's...
Packet full of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Business
Uh-huh.
cards,
Not the lottery
receipts,
tickets, but yeah.
lottery tickets.
A lot of crap.
Always carries it in his back pocket. I think that's why he's got a bad back. Sets the discs.
Offsets the discs.
I haven't seen it, so he must have it on him. He always takes it out of his back pocket before, when he comes in, if he's in the house. I wasn't in the house.
This is Eve.
How do you know that's Eve?
Hair down, red shirt. I'm pretty sure it's Eve.
Okay.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night. After the argument, after Simon left, I left too. I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car.
And that's when she went up to Glasgow.
Okay.
I get it.
Tell me. 'Cause
I think I just...
I'm
that
still...
was... I think I've heard the pieces I needed to hear.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Think
Alright,
about
shoot, shoot. So tell me how this went. Tell me the story that is Hannah and Eve.
Hannah...
And Simon being an idiot.
So, Hannah and Eve were both dating Simon. Hannah got married to Simon first, right? And
Yep.
he didn't know about Eve, even though she knew him.
Yep.
He finds Eve
Yeah.
when he's in a bar. He's floored that she looks exactly like Hannah, and yet they're not sisters to his knowledge because Eve doesn't tell him. You know, they have a relationship, they sleep together, she gets pregnant. Hannah proposes that because Eve is pregnant, she'll take her in, take care of her, and then she can help around the house and, you know, meet Simon and then kind of fess up. Eve
and then
thinks this
somehow, with the goal to take the baby, I guess, in a way? Is that the idea?
Yeah, I think so. I think the goal
so they can get their
to
happy...
raise the baby.
So they can happy there. Okay, yeah.
And obviously something happens that makes... I think Eve might refuse, but something happens where Eve and Hannah have a blowout, And then Hannah dresses up as Eve to go see Simon. And
Oh, it's a flop.
yeah,
I see.
and then she shows, like, she freaks out or something. Like, he gives her the mirror, says he wants to live with her instead. She freaks out, kills him with the mirror because it's the same mirror that he gave her years and years ago. So to her, it's like a slap in the face, right? Double slap in the face.
Because it was supposed to go to
right, and then
and she figured out by Hannah being Eve, she discovered that she loved Eve more.
Yeah.
And I get it. Yeah, okay.
And then, so she freaks out, slashes his throat with the mirror, and then panics, calls Eve to come clean up the mess.
Yep.
And then they make up this whole story.
Yep.
And I bet you somewhere in there, Eve did take off to Glasgow for real that same night, probably because she was like, oh, fuck, like, from her blowout with Hannah. And then that's what called her back, was she probably got that call from Hannah to come back.
Yeah.
And that's why it was back from Glasgow the night that he was murdered.
Okay, this actually does all fit and make sense to me now, actually. Yeah, thank you for bringing it up. Dude, do you want to try the chit-chat to see what happens? Like, I know we'd be good to get everything, but what if you got it right? I'd be kind of curious.
I'd be kind of curious, too.
You really want to do it all the way?
I do, yeah. Is that weird?
It's fine. It's fine. We gotta give it a shot at some point, though. How much of it have we seen?
We've seen a lot of it.
Because it's our third playthrough here. Let's see. There's still a fair amount.
I think we can do this. We can do this in 1 or 2 more episodes.
Yeah, you think we should do all?
Because we cleared a lot this time.
Get the whole picture. You do have a really good working theory.
That's what I mean. It's a working theory, but I need some stuff to confirm it. Because as I was spouting it to you guys, I was like, okay, there are holes though. Because, like, what happened that pushed Hannah to want to dress up as Eve to begin with? What was the pressure point?
That's a good point.
And was it Hannah that Eve needed space from when she drove off to Glasgow that night? Or did something else happen in between that? Or is the timeline wrong?
So what we need, you know what? One thing I think I will say with this game, I'm actually really impressed with your memory on all the things that have happened. We really need like some kind of timeline function. Maybe something like, where you can like map out the evidence in the computer. So you can put it all in certain places, literally put the videos in different places. I know there's that. I know there's that.
This is what I pulled it up for a reason. It'd be nice if once you've seen it, you could click it and it would pull up that one.
Sure. I was actually thinking like literally have a straight timeline, like a big line with little branches. Like, what do you call that? It's a fishbone or something.
Yeah.
And then you kind of put the videos in different places to kind of paint the picture of visually of what happened. I think I would have liked it if the game did that for me, because I'm having a lot of trouble picking up the pieces. I also might just be slower with this shit. You're really good at this kind of stuff, man. You're really good with this stuff.
Well, because I got confused in the sense of the pregnancies. That confused me for sure. And then I thought this lady was just crazy and she was the same person. And then when we revealed the part about the diary and how they would go back and forth and that's how they communicate, and then I was like, it's twins. Mm-hmm. This episode, I think the biggest thing that we learned was about the blowout, like the fact that she offered to move in. I think that was a big thing. We learned how Simon died.
Yeah, I was gonna say we learned how Simon died.
That was huge because that put the pieces together a bit for me too. Because you remember, the way I remember things is like strange. I remember strange things about people. So like
unique things is another way to put that.
Yeah. I'm shit when it comes to like pairing face and names. So, but if you tell me like, I don't know, I wrestled a bear when I was 15, I'll 100% remember who you
are. It's like,
are.
oh yeah, Joe is the guy who wrestled the bear. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's a good way to put it though.
Yeah.
It's a good way to put it. Anyways, guys, I think this might be a good place to call it for this episode. We're gonna commit. We're gonna get all the video files. Somehow we'll get them all. Hopefully in 2 more episodes, as we're aiming for. All right. Feel free to leave a comment down below to let us know if you are enjoying this. You know what I mean? If you want us to actually just be like, guys, just go to that chit chat, give it a good guess, we'll do it. If you want us to keep going to, also let us know. I think otherwise, unless people say anything, we'll just complete all of it. Because I actually would like to know exactly how this all plays out. I'd like to know exactly how it worked. Because it's still pretty messy, still. It's a pretty
That's
good
what I
theory.
mean. That's why I don't want to click the chit chat yet, because I'm like, I could end it here. It's the 3-hour mark, and that's what most people figure the game out. Like, they figure out the story in 3 hours, from what I've read online.
Oh, interesting.
But I think I just want to be 100% and fill in as much of the holes as I can, because, like I said, as I was explaining it, there's still holes in that story, and I really want to make sure that they're correct. I'm going to try to play this a little slower than I did Unheard.
Yeah. No, sounds like a plan. Let's simmer, let's relax, let's just get everything, you know?
Let's chill.
Have that tea, have that coffee, depending on how you like it, Hannah, Eve. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. See you later.
Bye-bye.
I swear to God, this jacket trick they keep doing is fucking with me. I like how you're just like, oh yeah, that's Hannah, oh that's Eve. For the most part, I'm right there with you, but the red jacket, I'm not convinced.
Because there's red jacket, hair up, and there's red jacket, hair down.
I just don't know if that really is. If that's Eve, though, if that's the hair down red jacket, I don't know if I buy that. You're probably right.
It doesn't. Okay, so here's the other thing.
It makes
too.
sense with your logic on the type of person that she is. It does. I just don't know if it is. She's got very frizzy hair, though. You're right.
When she's Eve, she has frizzy hair, and then when she's Hannah, she seems to curl it because it's got a bit of a wave to it.
Yeah, you're